When it comes to The Young and the Restless, every fan has their own opinion, and Soap Hub is no different. For 5 days, we sat and watched the good, the bad, and everything in between, and now we offer you a handy review, and a cheeky critique, of Y&R's week that was. The Young and the Restless, a critic's week in review in an apparent effort to prove the old cliché that all daughters grow up to marry their fathers correct. Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, went and found herself a hubby-to-be with a backstory not at all unlike The Young and the Restless's Victor Newman's, Eric Braeden. But how much stock should we put in Ashland Locke's Richard Bertie story? After all, anytime someone pressed him for further details, Ashland just so happened to have an episode that put him momentarily out of commission, or, he reacted so hatefully that it was abundantly clear that there is more to this story, and we didn't even need to see those threatening text messages sent by an anonymous someone to know that. Which leads us to a very important, and nagging question: how did Victoria's crack team of investigators, who supposedly combed through Ashland's private and business affairs pre-merger, not uncover the fact that no record of the man existed prior to him in his 20s, nor question how he managed to purchase those stations from his benefactress? And we also have to ask, who's actually looking forward to the episode where all of Smug Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, suspicions are proven correct and everybody has to apologize for doubting him? Yay, us either. Further Y&R musings confession time: we weren't in the least bit interested in seeing a Jack Abbott/Phyllis Summers redux, until that flashback reminded us just how sizzling hot those two were together. Understatement of the week: Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, telling Elena Dawson, Brittany Sarpy, "I got in trouble with the internet when I was a kid." Speaking of Elena, is her next big storyline really going to be, "Woe is me. I work so much, and I'm so sleepy"? We'd suspect that her tiredness might be a symptom of an insidious disease, but even if it is, the plot will probably get about as much airtime as the one featuring Nya Benedict's Tasha story, and her sudden struggle with atrial fibrillation, which is little to none. And what are we to make of all this recent chatter about Maddie Ashby? Might The Young and the Restless be priming us for a return of Lily's favorite offspring? And how do we know that Maddie is Lily's favorite? When's the last time she even mentioned poor Charlie? All the kudos for Cameron Grimes. Surely there wasn't a dry-eyed viewer following that heartbreaking goodbye to baby Bowie ahem. Sorry baby Dominic. Perhaps Devin Hamilton, Bryden James, should take a page from Mariah's book and take a big step back where the little one is concerned. He appears to be getting awfully attached himself. So, if Connor is to be believed, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, is still blaming Sharon Rosales, Sharon Chase, for her and Adam Newman's, Mark Grossman, failed relationship. Looks like her recovery really was all smoke and mirrors. Connor likes her, he really likes her, so, score 1 for Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope. The Young and the Restless, airs weekdays on CBS. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Genoa City, check out all the latest that's been posted on Y&R Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. At Luck Test, Y.